No, look, the External Affairs Ministry today has issued a statement. I'm sure that most people have read it and understood it. Innovation and technology today is a very cross-border activity, and it is the success in many ways of the US innovation ecosystem and the Indian innovation ecosystem, and the technology progress that has been made has come through the movement of talent, the seamless movement of talent, and the ability for companies to access talent from across the countries, including India. So, look, as a former technologist and a former entrepreneur, I was a beneficiary of the H-1B visa many years ago. I can certainly tell you that it is not something that is good for the American technology ecosystem, because it depends in very large part on Indian talent, and in general and in specific, in general on overseas talent. So I think the US will realize that technology, and especially in the coming years, will need more and more cross-border collaboration and more cross-border talent cooperation. So this is not necessarily, I don't believe, is a very smart idea for the American economy, but that is the American prerogative. And as far as the Indian industry is concerned, I think our Indian innovation ecosystem is today of a size and scale that really does not only does not only depend on what the Americans do with the H-1B visa. There are many other ways of the Indian technology ecosystem growing, and I'm sure they'll find new ways.
US also clarified that the fees will only applies for the first application.
Which is good, which is in a way a good clarification, because it means that what has happened so far will not get disrupted. The momentum that has been created so far, the partnerships that have been created, the talent that is today cooperating between India and the US will not get disrupted, and I think that's a good thing. What happens in the future, as I said, is for the Americans to decide, but I will predict that it is going to be very difficult for the Americans to survive without Indian talent and without having access to Indian talent in the coming years, especially in AI and semiconductors.
So the GST reform is coming to effect from tomorrow. How this helps you boost the domestic consumption?
Look, let me tell you in very simple terms. India is going to become the biggest consumption economy in the world very soon. And this GST reform, the next gen GST that our Honorable Prime Minister has launched, is going to be the catalyst for that.